forget who she is. If you say the name of Dr. V, if you just met her one time, you'll never forget who she is. She's a comrade of mine. We have occasion to work together on different issues that affect the community, but she is a force and a voice to be reckoned with. I'm gonna let her speak on her own platform because I want this to be her time. But this is an award, the Joe Mann Black Wall Street Award, that I'm honored to give to her. It's more than well deserved. She is a legend in her own right, so I'm going to turn this over to her and I'll give her a platform for her to do.
Give us a little bit of what you do.
Well,
Now, I'm sitting down. It's your fault.
Take the picture.
Oh,
It's a video.
Tell how you got
it was
your
a
doctor's
video.
degree.
that's right.
well, listen, I literally just walked through the door. So, but what I will say is peace and blessings, everyone, and I appreciate this award. So often the people who do the work rarely get, acknowledged for it. And I always believe in acknowledging grassroots and the elders that came before us, because even if we are fighting to move mountains, we can't get as far as we would try without acknowledging those who have opened up the pathways and laid the foundation for us. So I appreciate just a moment to share with you all. I know we all have busy lives, and I always encourage everyone to build community, because as a collective, that is how we make power and that's how we do change. And as an Army brat, let me just say, for many years I was not into politics. I just thought it was, stuff that was above my pay grade level and income tax bracket and everything else. But as an Army brat, I quickly learned that politics is our bullets. And we are always at a war, especially being black and brown people in America on domestic soil, unfortunately. And building small business is a pathway for us to begin to be strong, financially secure, and to pass generational wealth on down to our next ones. And that's extremely important, because those who own the land, gold, and water lead. And I don't know why I was led to say that, but I just want to remind everyone in this room today that we can create change, and we are in control of our destiny. And even if you are working for a company, an organization, an agency, always plan for another day. Always put away and start thinking about creating business, because one thing I learned after my emergency brain surgery, when I had to learn how to talk and walk again and was laying on my back and couldn't do any of my hustles, was I was very scared as the only parent to not have another door of income. And I promised myself, and I promised the Most High, if He gave me an opportunity to get back on my feet, not only would I do for myself and my son, I would teach others the dire need of having another outlet, of teaching, I'm not going to preach, but of teaching the next generation how not to be a slave. Slavery is still alive and sick in America.
That's right.
And it's not the cotton fields. It's telling you that if you don't do something, you will lose your job. If you don't live in a certain way and accept certain things, that you can't be a part of that community. So if you have financial security, you are able to bring your own chair to the table. Never forget that, and never allow anyone to take away your opportunity to be great, especially on domestic soil. Because many people have fought for the illusion of freedom and justice, but I'm here to make it a reality. Peace and blessings.